Oh, howdy. Gonna review a film today. I'm not gonna show you the film because one, it's gory and an 18, and two, copyright infringement laws will keep me right up the ass. Games are different, games are okay, films are a bit funny. So it's Brain Dead, or Dead Alive, whatever they call it, from 1992, directed by Peter Jackson, a New Zealand B-movie horror, which is probably one of my favourite films. My favourite genre is B-movie horrors, or C&Z movies, because they're just so cheaply made that they're just funny. It's set in 1957. Let's begin. Not going to read the whole thing, I will be skipping most bits to get to the main parts, but the intro sounds out. Probably been dubbed the goriest film ever made. So, yeah, it's basically true. Okay, so the opening scene. Opening scene is on Skull Island, where they're trying to transport away the rat monkey. Saman Trang rat monkey, I think. It was the breed and the descendants of a raped monkey by infected rats. I don't know, that's how the rat monkey came from.
It's only a bloody monkey, for Christ's sake. Listen, you know, pick up the cage, and don't forget the big dollars. What are these buggers playing at?
This is where we meet the monkey, the rat monkey. They tried to take it from the Skull Island to New Zealand for into a zoo, but the natives don't want it to go and try and stop them. Whereas now it stands into a standoff. And they shoot him, and then they run away. The whole cage, cut off the handles. I haven't seen the monkey yet. All we know is that there's some kind of deformed monkey in the cage, but the audience hasn't seen it yet. Intro is good, gets you hooked. It makes you want to see what's in the box. And they're in a jeep now, running away. Have the monkey. Oh, but he left behind his tour guide, who just fell and cracked his face on a rock. Nice. Being shot with arrows. Okay, so now they're all in the truck together, still being shot at them, but they've managed to get away. Just bit the other man who's been kicked in the face.
You got the bait. There's some dipple on the cheap.
Nope. Got pulled out a massive axe type knife thing. Oh, he just cut off his hand, which gives you full view of that. The camera's like here, so when the axe comes down, you can see it go through the arm. You can see it come off all the arteries, all the blood, and now it's just basically cut off his arm from there. No, no. Sorry, I lent on. That's it. I leant on rewind. It just got killed. He got scratches on his head. He got bit in the arms. So we had to amputate that part and then that part, and then kill him overall because he had too many wounds and cuts in his head. And the monkey's just being loaded into a plane. And we'll skip this bit because it's just the scene from here, carrying it from here to the zoo. Which is where we come to the present day. The plane's just landed. I saw a bit more. And driving the monkey to the zoo in 1957 in New Zealand. Skip this. This is where Lionel, the main character, meets a girl that they both like, but he's kind of nervous and fucks everything up. The girl's kind of following him, he's like stumbling out the shop. And he got run over by a tram. And he jumps on the tram quite gracefully, spins him round and lands on the tram. This is just to introduce his mother. Let's keep a
Why have
scene.
you deliberately gone out of your way to upset me? I'm sorry.
His mom is basically a massive bitch.
Right,
Yeah, I'll get you into some backdrop into the plot. Basically, his mom killed Lionel's father. And Lionel has become like her master. Like everything she says he's got to do. Even though she's son, he tucks him to bed, makes the food, cleans the whole house. And the lawn, the grass is like perfectly mowed. But then she still moans why it hasn't been cut. So he has to do it all again, and it's quite a big front garden, so it takes about 2 hours to do. And that look, just like, I hate my fucking son. That look is just scary. You wouldn't want to see that. For some reason you get it. Lionel! His girlfriend who wants to meet up.
keep your voice down.
Look, I have your jacket.
Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow.
What?
Just climb up there then. Let's see what- This scene's pretty boring. Okay, we've missed the main part. Yeah, this is the scene I want to talk about. This scene. Basically, when they went to the zoo, this I've missed it, I don't know why. But when they went to the zoo, Lionel and his girlfriend were having a good time, trying to keep it secret from the mother, and the mother followed them. So when they went to the zoo, she leant against the cage, and the rat monkey bit her, which resulted in her stamping on its head, squashing and killing it. But now she has the virus, which she doesn't know yet until about a day later, where she starts to feel shit. And this is where 2 friends come round, and they're eating the rice pudding, and this is where it starts to get gory. Basically, she's just grabbed someone else's food and ate it.
I'll have a few of those, Claire.
I really think we should be going in here. Thank you, Nan.
What? No pudding.
So now they've got like custard. Yeah,
I haven't
custard.
had a good custard in years. She never makes the stuff.
Moaning about his wife now, it's pretty funny. It's all overacted. The way he eats the custard. Oh, that bit that fucks me over. I don't like that bit. It's where she squirts pus and blood into that guy's custard and he eats it. That's it's like reminds me of Dirty Sanchez where he drinks the fat.
Gravy, just the way I like it.
Now the other woman's feelings. And the ear just fell off into the custard. And she's just eating it with an earring. Baby girl's throwing up.
Touch on the old food buffet. Never mind. It was a fine meal, boy. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
He's cleaning up like shit or something off the floor. I don't know, white blood or something. Anyway, let's skip this bit. Next scene is where she eats the dog, basically, and they're lying on her mum having a fight because she tried to eat, like, rip her girlfriend's face off. I'm going to have a quick look at the time, just to make sure I haven't gone over. 10 minutes, everything's all good. Let's skip towards about halfway through the film. Now we've got...
Boyd, use the spoon.
Now we know we've got a zombie, what's caused a zombie, and the fact that she wants to kill other people. And now he's got a little family of zombies where the mom's infected. And one of them got slashed across the throat, and she's just ate some like soup, and you can see it come out the neck and run down her face and that. And now she's basically pulled the head back so the neck's exposed and pouring it down the throat itself. And it's trying to feed this family of zombies, which is quite funny because they're acting like kids. So this one dude put his spoon in, but so hard the spoon came out the back of his head. And nicked. And now two zombies are making out. The priest and the other guy. Skipping off the film to so like I can get through this quickly, but I've already seen it a million times, so I'm not going to talk about it still. Like that part where the priest goes, "I kick arse for the Lord." That's like the best quote in this whole film. Now his Uncle Les has just come into the scene. He's introduced a new character. Still halfway through the film, but still introducing characters.
Stink. Yeah, dog must have crawled under the house and died. Can't have been easy for you these past few weeks, Lionel, with your mother gone.
But everyone thinks his mum's died. Now he's having a piss, which is a nice view. Well, he's just pissed the kidney. Just pissed the kidney stone. Let's skip it a bit more. Now he's getting beaten up with some washing powder. And all the zombies have just come flying out the basement, which is quite fucked up. Now we're hitting towards the end of the movie now, where everyone apart from the two people, Lionel and his girlfriend, died. Les is still alive at the moment, but not very long. Now they're all freaking out because one of their friends has been bitten, and they know he's going to turn into one of those, so they're fucked up. There she goes, she's turning. And Lionel's looking through some old photos of a mum and a dad. That's another reason why they don't want Lionel to have a girlfriend, because it's just, like, because dad pissed her off basically. And now in the final few scenes, girl's head is just set on fire, which now creates the whole house on fire, as well as pumping oxygen and carbon shit into the house. She's just turned on to a tap. This is one of my favourite scenes for the whole film. It's where he slashes people up with the lawnmower. Now all the guts have come alive and they're wrapping people around people's necks. He reaches the lawnmower, totally obliterates this liver, and there's blood flying everywhere. It's just all fucked up, everything's going everywhere. Half the house is now on fire. You can't see the floor just because of guts and blood, and all you can see is blood, guts, pus, and dead zombies and whatever.
Haven't seen Mum yet.
Oh, here she comes. Basically, the mom turns into this gigantic beast, tits hanging out, you know, fucking arse hanging out, you know. She's about 20 foot tall, bigger than that house, but massive tits. Her face is about the size of I don't know, a human. You can tell that's the best thing about it. It's poorly written, it's poorly acted, it's poorly directed. One of them says poorly directed by Peter Jackson himself, but now she's new, and I can see his ass, like the size of a bus, not even exaggerating. It's the effects are poor because they don't have any money to make into CGI, so they make the effects real using as little as they can, usually cardboard cutouts, you know, fake skin, fake blood, and put it all into one mess, and it all eventually explodes. Now, before we hit the last final showdown, this bit where the mom eventually bursts out the top of the roof. And this is where Lionel confronts his mother.
Don't scare me, Mum.
Lionel confronts his mother about the fact that she killed his father.
All my life, you told me nothing but lies. That stuff about Dad, none of that was true.
Basically, she drowned him.
You drowned them both, Mum. Dad and that blonde woman, you caught them together and you killed them.
Well, basically, his dad cheated on his mom.
Did you?
Now he's confronted. Baby Lionel there, crying his eyes out. He's watching his mom kill his dad. And the girlfriend basically just fell off the roof, or falling off the roof.
Don't you touch her.
Breath. His heart is... Basically, what she's done, she's ripped open her own stomach and her own fanny, and basically sucked him back into the womb. So basically, she wants to keep him inside of her. Now she's sealed the stomach, which is classic because the effects are just so badly done. She's sealed the stomach, so now she's pregnant with like a 30-year-old Lionel. Which is fucked up if you think about it. So now she's gonna let her fall to her death. Half her face just fell off. But before this happened, he just now she's got no face basically, so it all just fell off and she's fell. He's used his necklace thing with a blade on it and just stabbed his way out the stomach. And if we forward it slightly more towards the end. And now there's more blood ever than there has been to the whole movie. She now falls through the roof, head first, and that's when you see her big fat arse. And then there's just blood, guts, she's burnt to death now, she's actually dead. Here he comes, producing just blood and fuck knows what. Now he's saving the girl. And they have a quick kiss while sliding down some wire towards the ground, and they fall into a tree basically. And this is where the fire engine comes to put out the fire and everything. And then they walk off. But it looks like dolls being melted, that's basically what it looks like. And that's basically, they walk off together, arm in arm, sharing a kiss and continue their lives, and that's the end of the film. Like literally, that's the end of the film. Just having a quick kiss. Well, not really a quick kiss. And they walk off, and that's the roll of the credits. So that's basically a film in about 15 minutes. Overall, me personally, 8 out of 10. Blood and gore is just fucking over the top, but they've used it so well. It's a B movie, obviously I'll give it some lower rating than normal, so I wouldn't class this kind of 8 out of 10 with like another 8 out of 10 like for a normal film, like, I don't know, In Betweeners or something. Brilliant film, brilliant storyline. Just the acting could do with a bit of polishing up, especially the over the top acting where he's eating the custard and whatnot. But yeah, it's a brilliant film. Watch it, seriously. For 1992, it is pretty funny. It's meant to be a horror, but it's more funny than anything else. There's so many scenes in it that you just laugh and laugh and laugh and piss yourself at. So now, what I'm going to do is stop this video and watch the whole thing again. Oh, if you're a bit funny, don't eat it. Don't eat while you watch this film with blood, because I've had pizza before. When I bit the pizza, some of the tomato puree squirted out as she did that with her arm, and you thought, oh, it didn't turn out very well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and it's up there on the TV. 20 minutes, that's not bad. So I'll catch you later. Bye.